Everything was going up very perfectly. Preparations were going up. So much energy was there. We were discussing so many questions, we were discussing so many concepts and doubts with our friends and teachers. We were discussing about our future, like in which college we are going to study, which branch we are going to take, how the things will be at that time. We were dreaming all those things. And all of a sudden, this coronavirus situation came and everything halted. And we started thinking like, okay, it is just a matter of 21 days because of the lockdown first. So after 21 days, government will able to conduct the examination. We will write the examination and then we will achieve our goals. Then the second lockdown came and still it is going on. And the third lockdown is already in the pipeline. So with all these situations, we can definitely say like they will not be, like NTA will not be able to conduct the examination in next 30 to 40 days. That is for sure. Because for any examination to be conducted in India, like that should be on single day or in a 1 week time. And throughout the nationwide, they will conduct this examination. So situations should be improved everywhere because most of the students will travel from their place to another place to write the examination. But the situation is not same everywhere. Still, we have so many red zones are there. Few zones were in green, but they're converting into orange, and then orange is converting into red, and few orange zones are getting converted into green also. So we can say like overall situation is not same everywhere. So we cannot sure, we are not sure when the examinations will be conducted. So it doesn't matter, our preparation should be hampered. Obviously, when the goal is not so clear, when the initially what was happening, like the goal was very, very clear, on this particular day I'm going to write the examination. So one goal was there with a very clear date on it. So it gives us the momentum, it gives us the energy. Okay, I have to work till that moment. But now the date is not sure, like it is not decided. So we have postponed our mode of preparation also. We have postponed our preparation strategy also. So this video is for those students only, those who are, like off track from their preparation. They are thinking like everything is over now. And why they are thinking in that way? Because in our surrounding, everyone is talking like that. Everyone is talking like everything is over. I don't know how the things will improve after when the lockdown is over, how the economy will be on the track. So many things are there. Yes, it is correct. It is natural. But why we have to worry about it? Whether our worry will improve any situation? Whether our worry will improve the condition of our nation? No, definitely not. So what is in our hand? In our hand, whatever the guidelines government has given, we have to follow it. And along with that, what is our dream? We have to work on our dream continuously, day in, day out. No option. So before moving forward, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe this channel, share this video with so many of friends, and please press the bell icon to get the latest video on this channel. Okay. So based on the situation of the students, because I was receiving so many phone calls and messages from my students, like they were saying like they are not in that mood of preparation. Their preparation is not up to the mark. Initially, they were feeling very energetic, and now because of the postponement of the examination, they are not very, very in good shape or energy. So I thought to make this video. So overall student category, I have divided in 3 different categories. Okay. In the first category, those kind of students are there who are preparing well now also. So their preparation is going on with the same pace. They are preparing, they are doing very good hard work, quality work. And in the same category, other group of students are also there whose preparation was not well at that time, but they are utilizing this moment. And they have also joined the same league. So for them, everything is okay. They just have to maintain their momentum and they will be able to achieve their goal. Second category of students are there, those who are off track and on track. Sometimes they are thinking like, okay, I'm doing very well, I'm preparing very well, and they are doing also. And after a few days, their preparations got derailed. They're not regular, they're not consistent with their effort. So those are falling in the second category. The third category of the students, again here two groups are there. The third category of the students, those who have totally give up. They have surrendered, like nothing can happen. I will not able to achieve my goal. I will not able to do the same hard work for the next 30-40 days, whatever the time duration, because I don't have that feeling. I don't have that energy. And in the same group, in the same category, the another group is also there. Those who prepared very well at that time, and now they are thinking like still we have so much time. So when the government will announce the date, I will go start working. I start reading, and immediately my preparation will be at that level. So they are in that dilemma. I don't know how they are thinking like that. So maybe they are also falling in that category. So through this video, I want to explain. I want to just explain those three simple tips. I want to convey you my message, like those only three simple tips which you can apply in your life. You are following that routine, and then everything will be changed in next 30 to 40 days. But that commitment I want from you, because see guys, whatever the situation right now, it is for everyone. That is a fair game. It is not like some particular student can complain, in my region it was happening or it has happened, because of that my preparation got hampered. Or some other student will say like, in my region it got extended for such a long duration, so it hampered my preparation. No one can complain. Okay. And if you think in my classes, whatever the classes I have taken to you, I have discussed all these things so many times. Like life is very unfair. You cannot predict the life, and you are lucky enough, like whatever the unpredictable situation has come right now, you are facing at early age. Most of you may be thinking in wrong way, in a different way. Like till last year, whoever was my seniors, they were very lucky. Smoothly they have written the examination and they are enjoying their life. They are in a college. No, it is not like that. Don't think in that way. You are more luckier than them, because life has thrown an uncertain situation in front of you. And if you're tough enough to overcome this situation, believe me, whatever the following situations are going to come, because it will come definitely in our life, so we all will be ready for that. So you should think in that way. Don't think like why it is happening to me only, why it is happening to my batch only. Okay, life is very unfair. We have to be ready for it. I am ready for it. You also have to be ready for it. I am upgrading myself day by day. Maybe a minute upgradation is there, but I am upgrading. And upgradation doesn't mean like it will start visible. You can start feeling it immediately. No, that upgradation, that visibility will take time. You just start keep working on it. Once it will be start visible to everyone, then you will think like it is nothing but all my effort during those days which I was doing. It is just the result of all those things. So you have to think in that way. And remember one thing, when the government has decided like on this particular date the exam will be conducted, you are very charged up, you are very energetic. It is very true. And you are thinking like, okay, till this date I have to work very hard. But why you are thinking in that way? Your idea, your aim was to write JEE examination or NEET examination. It doesn't matter on which date they are conducting. For example, if you want to celebrate Deepavali, you have to celebrate Deepavali. It doesn't matter you are celebrating in December, October or November, or whatever date. Your aim is to celebrate Deepavali. Whenever Deepavali will come, I will celebrate with full of energy, full of josh. Does it really matter whether it will be coming in October, then I will celebrate with more josh, and if it is coming in November, I will not celebrate with more energy? Why you are thinking in that way? You have to be totally focused. In my previous video also I have said, I have discussed all these things, like whatever the situation right now, it is with everyone. And to overcome from this situation, we have to be, it is just a psychological toughness is required, nothing else. If you are psychologically strong, if you are mentally very tough, in this situation you will utilize it completely, and you will come with the flying colors. You will learn something new, you will learn something amazing. This is just a pause button by the God. So utilize it. I am also surrounded by so many people, those who are talking continuously about this, but I am not, thinking in that way. Maybe whatever the situation, it was not in our control, so why we should worry about it? Our whole thinking should be how I can move forward. That's it. How I can raise my standard in whatever way. Okay, so this today's video is for all my dear students. I am going to give you 3 simple tips which you can apply in your life for the next 30-40 days. Even after further also you can apply, but for definitely for 30-40 days you just apply and see the difference. Most of the students are very frustrated right now. They should not be, but they are. What we can do? Okay, so this video is to just help all those kind of students, those who are thinking like everything is over for them. 3 simple tips I'm going to share with you, nothing more. I'm not going to share which books you have to follow, which questions you have to solve and all those things. You know much better than them. From last 2 or 3 years you are preparing for this examination, so you know much better. I'm not going to discuss all those things with you. 3 simple tips. Okay, the first tip, if you watched my video like previous videos also, I'm always discussing about one thing. Even in my classes also I was discussing about this thing, and that is the mind body connection. That is very important. We want to achieve so many big things in our life. We want to reach somewhere. We have so many big goals, but are we ready for it? Whether our mind or body is ready for it? No, most of the time no. So what if we are going in that direction but our mind is not supporting us, our body is not supporting us? So the first tip is, whether you are feeling very lowly or whether you are feeling very high, it doesn't matter. You just start doing this. Morning, 30 to 40 minutes, 45 minutes, you just do the exercise. Evening also, for 15 to 30 minutes, you just do the exercise. But do the exercise in such a way like you start sweating. You should sweat, that's it. That is the mandatory condition. Okay, morning 30 to 45 minutes you do the exercise, and evening also you do the exercise and you start sweating. And then after you follow the breathing pattern. You do the breathing technique which I have shared in my previous video. For that video I will share the link in the description, and even on top of here somewhere you will get the notification. You can go and watch that video. In that video I have shared the breathing pattern. Okay, you can refer that. Second thing, okay, before moving forward, what will happen with all these things? The first thing, when you are sweating, your body will fill up with so much of energy. Most of the dead cells will be out from your body. So you'll feel energetic. Once you are feeling energetic, you will start doing something. You cannot control that energy. You want to utilize that energy, but where to utilize? What you will do? So in front of you, only one task is there, to study. And you will channelize your energy in that direction, because you have so much of energy. It is something like you have so much of money. Suddenly you are getting so much of money in your life. You cannot keep that money and sit on that. You have to spend that. You want to spend that money. You will spend that money. So where to spend? So same thing happened with the exercise also, and with this breathing pattern also. You immediately get so much of energy. Like now you want to utilize it. You have to utilize it. Your body will demand it. Like, go and utilize this energy. Your mind will give the instruction, go and utilize this energy. So where to utilize? Once you have goal, you will utilize in that direction. So this is the power. This is the basic idea behind exercise. Okay, so just do it. If you're not feeling like I don't want to study and all those things, that feeling is there, you just start doing this exercise morning and evening. I'm just saying, you just start doing morning and evening and you just feel the difference. Second tip, make a schedule. But schedule should not be that much hectic, but you divide your whole syllabus in 3 different columns. Okay, 3 different columns will be there. In the first column, the name of all the chapters will come, in which you are very comfortable, in which you think like whatever the questions comes in the examination, you are able to solve that question from that particular chapter. The second column will belong to all those chapters on which you have to work a little bit hard, and when you start working on that chapter, you are able to solve a good quality questions on that. So time to time brush up is required for those kind of chapters. And in third column, those chapters will be there which required more attention. You are not good concept wise, or you are not feeling like you are confident enough in those chapters, so that belongs to the third column. Okay, first, second and third column. Now prepare a schedule such that morning 1.5 hour each subject you are studying, taking a break of 10-15 minutes in between. And then afternoon also you started the studying three subjects for 1.5 hour. So total 9 hours studying. Morning when you are studying, you will study only those chapters from those subjects which falls in the category 3, means which needs your attention. I know, I can assume, like at this moment when your all syllabus is over, in first category and third category the number of chapters will be less, and in the second category the number of chapters will be more. So morning you will start studying those chapters which falls in category 3, which means they need attention. You have to pay attention to those chapters. Why? Because you are so energetic in the morning. So when you are giving your energy, your full idea and everything to that chapter, they will start improving. And slowly you have to improve. Start doing the primary level questions, then some good question, and then do the advanced level question. You will be able to do it. Afternoon you just take a rest for half an hour or 1 hour, and then start studying. This time you start with all those chapters which falls in the first category, first column. Why? Because you are very confident with those chapters. So once you start solving these chapters, again your confidence, you will get that confidence. And once you are confident enough, it will motivate you to work harder. Okay, so start with those chapters which falls in the first column. And when it got over, you again at the same time you start doing the second chapters which belongs to the second column. So this will be the cycle. But morning you will not leave anything. Whatever the chapters belong to the third category, you will keep repeating the cycle after completion of those chapters also. But in the evening or in the afternoon, you will do first the first column chapters and then the second column chapters. Understood? In the night, every single night you have to write a test for 1.5 hour, 2 hours. You'll write the test for whatever the stipulated time given by the examiner at that time, like 1 hour or 1.5 hour, whatever the scheduled time is there. And the remaining half an hour, you'll analyze your question paper, like where you did the mistake. Initially was what was happening, your coaching institute was giving you the feedback, your teachers were giving you the feedback. Now you have to take your own feedback, like where I am lacking, where the concept is missing, how I can improve my concept. So that analysis is very, very important. Then only you can improve after 2 days when you are going to write the test again for that subject. Okay, so every day one test for one subject. Don't write the complete test now, because that required 40-50 different papers, and again you will not be getting that much time and you will feeling low because your preparation is not up to the mark maybe. Okay, so that full length test you will write when the dates will be announced. So again you will get at that time 10-15 days. So at that time every day you write full length test. By that time, through this method you will be fully charged, your energy will be at different level and your preparation also will be at different level. The third tip which I'm going to share with you is very, very useful, and it is not beneficial only for the students but for all of us. We all can use it. Okay, what is that? About this, even one famous book is there by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Even he has discussed, a single chapter is there about imagination, which I'm going to talk about. Okay, so what you do, whatever your goal was, wherever you want to study, in which colleges, whatever the branches you thought to, based on your potential, and if you think you through your hard work you can reach there, you just write all those goals, in which college, which branch you want to study. Okay, and start writing or start reading those goals in the morning and evening every single day without fail. And when you are reading those goals, put so much of emotion in it. All your emotional things should be included in that goal, so that whenever you are reading it, whenever you are thinking about you will be very, very emotional. And the moment you will be very, very emotional, you will get that connect, you will get that energy. and then nobody will stop you. Whatever the negativity is going around you, you will be unstoppable at that moment, because you are very, very emotionally attached. See what happened. Like, take a real life situation. Take a situation of a mother and son. If a son is critically ill, or if his son is getting burned, and someone said to his mom, like, your son is getting burned right now, there. So whether the mom will stop there itself? No. She will run and try to save his child. Whatever the situation may be. Maybe the whole, public around is screaming like, don't go, you will also, like burnt. But she doesn't listen. Why? Because of the connect, because of the emotional connect. So that emotional connect should be there with your goal also. Develop that emotional connect. Practice it every single day, morning, night, every time. And one more tip I give to my students, like wherever, whatever your colleges you thought in your mind, like I want to study there. Start browsing their sites and go to images, the galleries, and see the images of the building, see the images of the labs, see the images of the laboratory, see the images of the library, the hostels, and start feeling it like I am studying there. I belong to this place. Start thinking in that direction. So what will happen? Automatically, you will be motivated enough to work in that direction. And then nobody will stop you. And why to stop? This situation is for everyone, my dear friend. It is a fair game by the God. Okay? So we cannot blame, like, this has happened only to me. Again and again, I'm saying it. And you are having all the power. You are having all the potential. And only you need the direction. And once you have so much of energy, you will get the direction. And your direction and your aim is very, very clear in your mind. You have to write the examination. You have to qualify for that examination and then achieve whatever the goals you are. I have not stopped myself. So many people have not stopped myself. Then why you are stopping yourself? And do you think by just talking about all these things like Corona and all those things, you are going to help someone? No. You are not helping anyone, not even helping yourself also. So at least try to help yourself. Don't start doing the discussion, the silly discussions around you. Focus on one thing. Follow all these tips, 3 tips, and imagination is very, very powerful. You can heal anything in your life through imagination. And those who want to study that book, read that book, just go and read that book if you have. And if you don't have, you can listen the audiobooks of that online. It is available. So Think and Grow Rich. Imagination, you can chapter, that particular chapter also you can read, or you can listen that chapter in audiobook. But don't stop. There's no reason to stop. You are unstoppable. We all are unstoppable. We have to utilize every single moment of this time. Because once the NTA will announce the date, do you think you will be in that situation like within 10 days you will be able to write the examination? I don't think so. So why to waste? Why to worry? This time is not to worry. This time to act. This time to spread the kindness. Okay? And once you are motivated, you will motivate some other people also. 10 other people will, in your surrounding, you will motivate. They will start thinking, they will start taking action. So don't wait. Start moving and go and achieve your dream. Okay? Hope this video will be helpful for you. If it is helpful, do share with your friends. Subscribe this channel and press the bell icon. I'll keep bringing very useful videos for you. Okay? We will grow together. Thank you.